This is second grade Go Math lesson 10.6, and today we're going to do problem solving, another word for word problems, and displaying data. So directions say make a bar graph to solve the problem. Number 1 says the list shows the number of books that Abby read each month. Describe how the number of books she read changed from February to May. So we have, as the directions say, we have to fill out the bar graph right here. So the first thing we need to do is make a title. And remember, we need to make the title with all capital letters, just like a title of a book. So it says on the directions, the list shows the number of books that Abby read each month. So we can write books, Abby, Abby read, and I just said capital letters, read each month. So there we go. I have the months over here, so I'm going to write months on the side. And then I'm just going to write number of books. And we have the data that goes in the bar graph right here. So February she read 8. So I need to find number 8. Just fill it in from there. March she read 7. So I find 7. Color everything behind it in. I'm not going to fill in every single white space, just for the sake of time. April, she read 6. So I find the number 6. Color it in. And then May, she only read 4. So we're going to look back at what it says on number 1 again, and look back at what it's asking. Because if you look at it, there's a statement that says the number of books, but then it just leaves a blank here for you to fill in something. So what does it say? Describe how the number of books she read changed from February to May. Now, some of the vocabulary that we learned in this chapter are the words increasing and decreasing. If something is going up in number, we say it increases. If it's going down in number, we say it decreases. So if we look at this chart and we start at February and we look at the numbers as it goes to 8 to 7 to 6 to 4, we would say that is decreasing. So the number of books Abby read decreased from 8 to 4 from February to May. Oops, that's a funny looking M. Sorry about that. So Abby, and I need to look back at this sentence because I didn't write it correctly. Let's say Abby's reading decreased from 8 to 4 books from February to May. All right. Number 2, how many books in all did Abby read from February and March? So we're simply adding February and March together. She read 8 and 7. So 8 plus 7 makes 15. How many fewer books did Abby read in April than in February? So in April, she read 6. In February, she read 8. So 8 minus 6, that would be 2. 2 fewer books. And in which months did Abby read fewer than 7 books? If we look, she read more than 7 in February. She read 7 in March. So April and May, she read 6 and 4. So those would be your months she read fewer than 7 books. And there you go.